Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Tuesday night's RSF1 Division 1 racing. Tonight is a France rerun due to earlier technical difficulties earlier in the season. We could not produce you the stream, so as a popular vote, we have decided to rerun the race at the end of the season. Tonight, your commentators are RSF1 Raikkonen, and I am joined in by Elements Snow 7. Hello, Elements.
Hi.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm alright, thank you. How are you?
I'm very, very good. Well, as you know, as we said, it's a rerun. What are you expecting from tonight's race?
Hopefully some great racing. Couple of battles. I don't want anyone to get spun up or anything, but that would be pretty funny to end the season.
Yeah. I'm hoping as well that we get a good season final race of the season as well. It's been a good season one so far for the RSF1 division, I think. A lot of championships have been tied up early, especially this division. I know at the moment there's only one championship left up for grabs, and that is in Division 4. Excuse me. I've got a frog in my throat. So we're currently at the moment waiting for the grid to get ready. The host is not ready to go yet, so I do believe I've been speaking to some of the drivers today about how long they're expecting the what time they're expecting for pole position. Now, I've been given a little tip off. They reckon in the early 129s to mid 129s for pole position time.
Oh my god, that's what I can do, isn't it?
I don't know. What can you do?
I can do late 28.
I know. I know at the start of when they actually went to run this race originally, the driver on pole was a 1 minute 30.
But they've been practicing, so I think they've got it even faster.
I think that everyone has gotten a little bit faster for the rest of the season, haven't they? So as the season's gone on, the game's updated and we've got upgrades and stuff like that to go onto the cars, and people have just got faster and faster. I've noticed that myself.
100%. I think people have just improved because of the updates and stuff. Some people have been sort of pushed back because of it. I know some drivers were really quick before the updates, and now they're trying to get back up there. But right, who are we waiting for? Anyone? Do you want me to invite anyone?
We're not waiting for. Not as far as I know. I'm not too sure about how many drivers are meant to be going. As far as I know, well, the latest update that I got is only 4 drivers were not meant to be coming into the race tonight. So we've got 14 drivers at the moment out of 20. So this might be the grid, because I've got a funny feeling that people don't seem to be that much interested in it. Not saying not interested in the race, but they don't seem to have much heart for the race because everything's all tied up. And this is a rerun. This isn't everyone's favourite track. So, and I'm just looking at the rules and stuff like that to make sure that everything's all going as planned.
There we go.
Yes,
Grosjean's already up.
Yep, okay, so the lobby host has started. Absolutely, so we will be going into Q1 very shortly, ladies and gentlemen, and also please, if you can comment on the quality of the stream, both visual and audio, feedback would be greatly appreciated. We are trying to solve the issue of the co-coms being in a robotic voice. Give us your feedback on that, guys, please. If it has worked, brilliant, then we know what settings we need to use. If it hasn't, we need to know that we need to find out more to work on. Right, away we go.
Very quickly on the chat, hello Easton, hello Porter. That's it so far. Oh, and Easton says we need frontline speed with passion. I'm not saying that.
Well, you know, That is a certain driver that is saying that we need to say that with passion, because that's his favourite word when he comes on comms. He does like to say it with a lot of passion. However, he has asked me to ask you a favour here, Elements.
Okay.
Can you say it in the form of your formation lap?
I can't now. I need to be information lab to do that.
Very well, there you go, Mr. Verstappen. Unfortunately, that's your answer. I'm actually looking forward to saying it's Schumacher.
Oh, we still got a long way to go before that. We still got, I think Q1 everyone's just going to retire unless some people just want to do a couple of laps to warm up. So
It's quite possible that they might want to do a few warm-up laps. They've not raced at this track. It's not been a while since we've been having to practice at this track. I know some drivers have been very committed and doing some time trials and doing some lobby sessions to get their strategy together. So we will see. Could be an interesting race. I am hoping as well that the weather is very much like European weather, and we have a bit of wet weather.
Oh, migrating.
Oh dear.
That is not
Okay.
good.
That is not good. We'll go with it for now. If the session is... Yeah, if the session obviously is a bit too much interrupted, then we can look at changing what we need to change, but for now all seems to be good go.
Yeah, 100%. I'll invite not Shrimper, Grosjean or Grosjean, whatever his name is. Right, very quickly. Porter says that it all sounds good and it looks good, so that's a good thing.
Fantastic.
Wait, very quickly.
Okay, so we do have the first retirement of the session. RSF1 Brundle has retired, so and Verstappen, unfortunately, yes. Maybe you guys are aware of it, but he is currently serving a qualifying ban.
Yeah, of course he is, isn't he? But well, he's starting 14th. It's not like it's going to be 20th, so it's not bad for him. Porter, who of you is hosting the party? No, it's streaming. It's Raikkonen. Sorry, not streaming. It's Raikkonen.
Oh yes, it is RSF1 working on streams, guys, and Element Snow is on the co-com. So hopefully, the settings that I've managed to pick up from another lobby that is working. So yeah, it does look like we're jumping straight into Q2, guys. We're just waiting on 4 drivers now if they decide to retire, or they might decide to come out on track. 3 left.
Give me a second. Let me see if I can invite Grosjean. There we go. Very quickly.
Grosjean? RSF1 Grosjean?
Oh my god, Brundle, what a tit. Can't believe it. Yeah, so it's Raikkonen hosting the party, but we just got Gary to select and Lando, just waiting now to see what they're gonna do. But let's see if they retire or not.
So, tell us about your race. As we're waiting for, if we're waiting for someone to come out on track. So this is a little bit. I don't know. We're trying to find time to kill here. So, Elements, tell me about your race when you raced here a few months ago.
So I never raced around here because literally it was I was so annoyed because I literally did a practice. I practiced for the whole week, like 2 hours each week, and then came race day, and then I turned on my Xbox because I just got back I just got back home, and then turn on the Xbox and it said that it needed an update, and then it just wouldn't update, so I just couldn't get on the game. So yeah,
no
I missed
way.
out. Yeah, I missed out. But yeah, it's unlucky, unfortunate. Did you race on here?
I did. I was doing really quite well around the track, and then unfortunately I got into a bit of a ding dong with another driver. I got punted off the track basically. I was on course for a good haul of points, possibly a race victory, because I managed to get the lead. But unfortunately, events occurred. I did make a bit of recovery and got some points out of it. But no, it's not one of my favourite tracks, I must admit. And I know in real F1 as well. Oh, look! RSF1 Grosjean has rejoined the session.
If anyone's wondering why he's saying that, it's just because Brundle, he said Grosjean on the podcast or something.
Yeah. And then the one and only RSF1 Alonso decided to make a absolute meme out of it, which actually, between the party that we were in a minute ago, it was absolutely hilarious. It's like, Shoemaker? Is that RSF1 Shoemaker? So,
there we go. Right, Gary just left. Just Gary. Just asking because of the setting things with Robo Boys. Some.
Okay, what was that?
Porter just said that if we, he said that apparently with the robot voice, it could be solved if we, if the party and the stream was hosted by different people. But it's fine, I think. We're just waiting for Grosjean now, who's in the pits.
Okay, if we guys, do we have the robot voice out there?
Let me check quickly if you want.
So hopefully we haven't got the robot voice, and I'm hoping. So we are now moving into. Okay, brilliant. So we're now moving into Q2, guys. Oh my, it's taken its time a little bit tonight, and we've gone down to 7 viewers. Hopefully we can get a few more. Maybe we'll get some more for the race. Who knows?
Yeah, it's. Oh, I mean, I'm stuck on the screen currently. Oh, no,
Yep.
7. There we go.
We are moving, yeah.
Alright, so let's get this show on the road.
I think the game was on a little bit of, well, what do we do here? Because there's no one had set a qualifying lap, so it had no rankings to do.
Yeah, perfect. Alright, now it's when it counts. As we have... Oh, yeah, of course, yes.
Yep.
Forgot. Alright, Verstappen's retired, of course. I just literally just...
Oh, I can hear an engine firing up there, and it sounds like a Renault-powered engine I can hear firing up as well.
No, it's a Ferrari and a Mercedes from what I can hear.
Right, okay, so... out come the drivers now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this show on the road. So
it's the Devil first out with Orlando, sorry.
Yep.
Brundle's the first one out on the hards.
It's all happening now, guy. Right.
Right,
So he's come out on the hards. So this could be an interesting scenario here, because if he's out on the hards, then he could be doing a a hard soft strategy here, guys.
That's if he can get through on these tyres. What is his strategy around here? Because I never actually did it, so I don't really know.
I can remember when I did it. I did a medium hard strategy. The hards aren't actually that slow around this track. It's one of these tracks it's weird. You don't lose that much pace on the hards, so hopefully this won't cost him too much. But there are people that have gone out on softs, there are people that have gone out on mediums. Is he going to think, I'm going to stick with the strategy, or is he going to think later on, am I going to just sod it, put some softs on and go for it? I do know from talking to him earlier as well in a pre-race interview that he's not a fan of this track. So let's go through the first lap with him, shall we?
Yep, of course. I don't know any of these coordinates. If you do, you can do it. You can say it. Go POV.
Okay, so now we're going to turn 1, which is the first chicane, and into turn 2.
Alright, on to turn 4 now, or turn 3. I don't know.
Yeah, turn 3, turn 4, and into turn 5.
This corner here is very tricky, isn't it? If you get it wrong, you literally go wide, and that could be a lap
It's
over.
very misleading. You can put too much power down, and it can really do some damage to your lap. Like you
Yeah.
say, it can completely invalidate your lap, and it's just you've just got to keep it tight, really tight. So he's now coming through to the chicane section on the straight.
He's not actually doing that bad on the hards, is he? So,
No, he's just set a 53.7 on sector 2.
I think that will be
I
like
do love this this corner section. I do like because you come in so hot, and then you just let the car slow itself down as you go down the gears.
this corner, like,
And the
it's
car
really
just
tight.
slows. Yeah, it is. This track's a weird track. It has some good elements to it, and it has some really bad elements to it. So
Right,
he's now coming in to finish his lap off. What about you? Or anything about you?
Oh, that's not
Okay,
bad.
so a 132.5. That's not bad for the hards. That's the kind of time I would expect for the hards. Oh, there we go. Lando on the softs is a 132.3. So, I'm hoping that's not the set. Well, actually, no, that might have been
I think he just
more of an
stopped it on
outlet.
purpose, so he can have a little bit of a like
Yeah,
to go off it later on. Yeah, so you can Vettel does a
yeah.
yeah. So
See, RSF1 Patel, he set a 132 on the mediums. That's
Grosjean's
not a
gonna
bad
come
lap time
round.
for the mediums.
No, I
Grosjean?
think he's just stopped it though. What's Grosjean gonna say? Is he gonna? Yeah, he stops right at the end, but he sets a 130.9.
Ooh, 130.9. So this is... Now we're starting to see the pace of the softs.
Yeah, I mean, I think most of them are just stopping on the line, so they don't get the fastest lap, so they can go out on mediums or hards if they want. I don't know.
It's
Ooh,
Schumacher!
Brundle in the way there. Brundle had to move out of the way. Done well though. Schumacher keeps going. Right. Well, Max Zizou invalidated his lap, I think, so you have to go again. Or he just started
Yeah,
it.
well, we're currently on board we're currently riding with RSF1 Schumacher, who's on his flying lap now on the soft tyres in the Ferrari. It seems weird saying that name, Schumacher in the Ferrari again.
Can't believe he actually got into the Ferrari as well. Oh, okay. He's had enough.
Oh, okay, he's called it a day on that one. And home.
Here comes Mr. Pigeon Munch. Great driver he is on the mediums. What can he say? Is he going to stop on the line? No. He
Oh,
didn't.
131.382. Not bad at all there, not bad at all.
So the Alpha is currently 1-2 and Q2.
And it looks like they could be doing a little bit of a split strategy here. One on mediums, one on softs.
Well, yeah. Still got 8 minutes to go, so we'll see what they'll do. We still have
Yeah, absolutely.
we have
We've still got... Well, Schumacher's still got a set of lap, and so is Max Zuzu. I can't say that name properly.
Zizou.
Zizou. The Devil. He's feeling very devilish today, I hope. And then we've got Danny 0299 and I Dislike Sick.
You like? Yeah. IGN Legend's on a outlap currently on the hard, so we'll see what he can do in about a lap's time. But Zizou's on a lap. He's going to come round the last corner. Did invalidate again. Did invalidate again.
Ooh, unlucky. So we're going to go on board with IGN Legends now. He's in the house.
Yes.
In the house.
Right, let's see what he can do. He's a very good, quick driver. He is. Oh, what's happened there? I was going wide on purpose.
Oh no,
He's a good driver. He is.
Yeah, he's got some pace. I have watched his races in the past. So let's get on right. So down into turn 1, take as much of the curve as you can. Turn 1 and turn 2 into that first chicane. Oh, you've got to be very careful of that chicane as well, because you can invalidate so easily around that one. Into...
And yeah, invalidated.
Yeah. Pardon?
He's put it on 0. He's put it on 0. He's done with that.
Unlucky, absolutely unlucky.
We have Danny who goes first with the soft 130.6.
Nice, very nice. Okay, now you can see the formation that's going on here. A lot of people are now starting to switch over to the mediums.
Yeah.
So medium tyre starts for everyone, by the looks of it, guys. That's the devil.
Zizou's on a lap currently. He's about to finish one, so it looks like he hasn't validated this one because he's actually going really quickly.
He's still trying for it, isn't he? We're currently going to follow him across the line.
Yeah, let's have a look what you can do. Opens the DRS. What can he set?
Come on.
Oh.
It's a 133.8. That is not going to get you through, I'm afraid, my friend. That is not going to be at all. Okay, so let's see who's going around the track, shall we, guys? And Gary is on his outlap.
Vettel's on his in lap, and so is Danny. But right, let's have a look. Schumacher's only just started his lap, so he's gonna go strong on the mediums.
Let's get on board with Schumacher, shall we?
Go on then. And the selected behind him on a lap as well. Set a lap, I mean.
Okay.
See what they can do, but here comes Schumacher then. Onto the DRS straight.
He's coming into the DRS zone now. He's giving it the full beans down the straight. He's hitting 200 miles an hour, 207, 8, 9. Can he hit 210? 210? Yes, down hard on the brakes, into the chicane section, through the turns. Now back on the power as hard as you can. Get through them gears, get that car, get up to speed as fast as you can. Down and through to the second part of the straight. Into the next corner, flat out, do not lift off. Round the corner, and then as you come into the next section of the corner, lift off the throttle and down through the gears. Let the car slow itself down. Slight tap on the brakes so I can see it, down into fourth gear. Now in comes into the technical section of the track. Through the corner, yes, can he keep it tight? Keep it tight, yes he can. Don't take too much to the apex, you will lose time on that corner. Then, very good, avoid that pit line, and then this corner, got to be bang on straight. Little kiss of the apex there, hard on the power, open the DRS flap, wide open, down start finish straight, boom! Oh. 131.5.
Fourth, he gets four. Hell of a lap. What a lap, but he's got his teammate as well, the devil, coming across the last two corners now. See what he can do. Can he beat his Ferrari teammate? That is a question for today. Here we go then. He's going to open the big fat DRS. He's going to get it wide open. What can he do?
Let's have a look.
Invalidated. He invalidated.
Oh, unlucky. The second Ferrari has invalidated.
That's
okay,
so
what's Dyslexic doing? Oh.
Dyslexic on a hell of a lap here. A very good lap currently. He's got the fuel light showing. Hopefully it doesn't ruin his lap, sorry, not his race. What am I on about?
Ooh, that was very, very wide there. He's abusing the track limits there, but he is just in it still.
He's in it to win it. He's in it to win it. Let's have a look then. Into this left-hander. He's going to go now. Oh, it's a bit wide. Keeps it on the track there. Beautiful. Onto this last corner, mounts the curb a little bit, but he's going to set a good lap here, I think. He hasn't opened his DRS. Now he has. He's opened his DRS, and he's going to get second.
Oh, 130.9. And that's on the mediums. And you think about this element. No, yeah, but this is these are times being set on mediums, and these were pole times when this race was starting, like a few months ago.
Wowee.
What are they going to be like on the softs?
I would expect them to be a good, 27.
I'd expect at least a 28.
28? Oh my god. Hello, push that is. Nah, I would say
I just heard that there.
What?
You wow-wee! Oh look, it's RSF1 Grosjean!
Grosjean? Where's Brundle in all of this? Brundle is 11th.
He's out currently on an outlap at the moment, though. Oh, sector 2, yellow flag. I hope that is someone going very slow and not a retirement.
No, that is just someone giving each other, Here comes Grosjean. What can he do? Does he
Oh, he
improve?
doesn't improve.
No, he didn't. The last person we have to settle up is IGN X Legends. So we'll see what he can do.
IGN Legends, where is he? Let's see. No pressure, Mr. Legends. He's now currently finishing his outlap, coming around the technical section of the track. See, Zazu, he's out on hards again. So, is he thinking, I'm going to stick to the strategy? I hope so. Well, if that's his strategy, that's his strategy. Good luck to him. But Vettel SF1, right, okay. Now this is getting interesting because we've got some people out on the softs. Right, let's go on board with IGN Legends. Down into turn 1. Turn 2. Careful of that apex. Do not invalidate your lap on that. Hard on the power. Down through this section into this. Abuse the track limit. Use as much of the track as you can, but keep the pace as fast as you can as well. Cut that corner beautifully there. Across the line. Don't go on the beans too early. Don't go on the beans too early. He's held that perfectly. Down into the straight. Open the DRS flap. Maximum power. Front line speed.
Oh my god, commitment! Commitment on that one. That was beautiful.
Yeah, perfect through that chicane there. We're on for a good lap here, guys. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Through this corner, he's riding as much of the track as he can. Flat out through the corner. Let the car decelerate itself now. Through the gears, touch the brakes. Not too much. Don't want to lose your pace. Come on, that's perfect through there. Don't use too much of that apex, you will lose speed through there. Through the gears, kiss of the apex, perfect, hard on the power. Here we go. Oh, 131.0. That is a very, very good lap.
Rundle gets 6 as well now.
Perfect. So that's it, guys. Checker flag here.
Left had actually tapped his wing on his outlap, so he wasn't at his maximum speed there, unfortunately for him. Where we have Vettel and Zizu, who is coming in. He's called it a day there on those outs.
Okay, Schumacher's on a flyer.
Vettel is on the soft, so Vettel should get through very easily. Yeah, he is going to get through there. Yeah. So Schumacher is currently through.
He's currently putting in P10.
Very nicely from him. As Zizu and Lefted, I don't think they're going to set another lap as they're both done. So I think Schumacher just wants to get a good Q2 done, but we'll see what he can do. Here he comes though, into the second to last corner, the left-hander. Love this corner here, love it. Oh, is it lagging for you? Or is it just me?
No, I think that's just you, my friend. I've got a good stream here, very good stream.
All right. Oh, and he's backed out.
Has he backed off? He's backed off. I think his engineer has told him that he has got through, so he's backed off and saved his tyres.
There we go then. Beautiful. Great work. Who's through?
Yep.
So we have lost.
So that's
Lando.
it, guys.
We've lost Lando, Lefted, Zizu, and Verstappen, who couldn't do qualifying. So we'll be starting last. Fortunately for him.
But there is an advantage of starting last, though, isn't there?
You get the fresher tyres, and you won't be in trouble.
Well, you get the choice of tyres, and also, if there's any carnage at turn 1, then you can see it from a mile away and avoid it.
You can laugh. You can wave as you drive past.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Right. Should we get one of the guys that are out in the party?
Yeah, you can do.
Yeah. Should we get Lefted, as he doesn't seem very happy, and we'll see what his reaction is.
We'll do that one. Yeah, so we can ask him about his strategy as well, actually. So because he went out on hards.
Mm.
There
So
we
it
are,
didn't
guys. So
exist.
these are your top 10 drivers. Danny 022299, I Dyslexic Inc. RSF1 Grosjean, IGN Legends, Patel SF71H, Gary 05063, RSF1 Brundle, Mr. Pigeon Munch, The Devil, and RSF1 Shoemaker are your top 10 for Q3.
Pop in there. Yeah, there you go. Hello, Lefted, mate. If you could just tick the box.
Yeah,
Tick the
all
box.
Hello,
good.
sir.
There you go.
So,
Right.
is that your strategy today, sir? You going out on the hards and trying to do a long stint to start off with?
Yeah. I think hards to mediums is actually quicker on
Okay.
starting on fresh tires. It's quicker. So I'll start
Okay.
on the hards, take them a long way, and go quick on the mediums at the end.
Yeah, that's brilliant. How are you feeling about the race?
I'm confident enough. I don't think I could get a podium, but I definitely have top 5 pace. I don't know what I even did there on my outlap on the DRS straight. I just like weaved and I had DRS open and just banged it into the wall. That was
Sorry,
wow. Sorry,
So-
guys, but we have got the track getting lively very, very quickly at the moment.
Yeah.
Literally everyone has come out. They are not wasting time.
No. Right. So yeah, unlucky there, Lefted, on your qualifying. Hopefully you can do well in the race, and hopefully we can speak to you at the end of the race. So wish you luck, mate.
Cheers.
Good luck in the
mate.
race, and hopefully, mate, you never know, we may see you at the finish line.
I'd love it, lads. Talk to you after.
See you in a bit, mate.
See you
Have a
later.
nice one.
Right,
Oh,
okay. So,
Feed.
people are not wasting time here
Oh my
at
God.
all, are they? Oh,
God, like-
polystyrene flying everywhere!
It's as if they're literally bloody doing the race. Everyone's together, just trying to get a toe. They're fighting each other, right? Who's the first one? I'm really confused now. Wait.
This
Gonna be-
is going to be the difficult question, isn't it? Who's in sector? So that's
It's
Mr.
Brundle.
Pigeon Munch, I think.
Brundle's
Is
first.
it Brundle?
It is Brundle.
Oh, yes, he is. First to the finish line, Mr. Brundle. Right.
Right.
So, should we ride on board with our commentating buddy?
Go on then, if we have to.
Why not?
If we have to, right. You got him? You're good?
Yeah, we're on board.
There we go, right. Brundle coming round now into the first corner. Be careful here with the. Oh! Careful with the exit, does well. Beautiful work. Keep it going, buddy. Into the right left hander here. Right. Now left. Now right again. Don't go over the curve. Good work. Here we go then into this tight right hander. And onto the DRS straight. Onto the DRS straight. Go on, push a pedal. Push a pedal. Open the DRS. Away you go. Away you go.
Frontline speed!
I'm just picking up coins off Twitch right now, and it's like, highlight my message. Anyway, onto the right and left hander now, onto the other straight, but with no DRS, unfortunately for them. So they will not be going as fast. Into this right hander now, fast flowing right hander. I love this corner. Absolutely love it. I just love the track, to be honest. But here we go, into this tight right hander. Slow the car, doesn't even use a brake. You see that? Doesn't even use it. Beautiful work from him. Few light is showing. Beautiful. Into the here we go.
Ooh, you took a bit too much apex there.
Fine, doing all right. I think it'll be a 29 or a really low 30. But here we go. Then into the last corner, out of the corner. Good exit. Over the OS. How can he set? I was right.
Oh, 130.6.
Mr.
Mr.
Pigeon
Pigeon
Munch.
Munch.
Here comes Grosjean. Grosjean gets second. Vettel gets fourth. Schumacher's in the pits. Gary gets second. Who else? Who else? Who else? The Devil gets third. The Stector gets fifth. Anyone else?
Okay.
And Danny and Legends have both invalidated.
Oh,
Well,
that's
really?
absolutely. That's, yeah. So this is interesting. Their times are not much faster than they are on the mediums.
No. Maybe they're not pushing as hard as they could. Maybe they're just gonna wait until the last run to do it. If you know what I mean. But Schumacher
Maybe.
just went straight into the pits.
So something went wrong with
Oh,
his lap
Danny
there,
goes a bit
obviously.
wide. Yeah, Danny goes a bit wide, and he invalidated again. That's not good.
Is anyone actually out on a flyer? Oh, Gary,
Legends.
he's going out. Gary's on a run as well, by the looks of it. He's mode 5 there, but has he just forgot to turn his ERS off? I feel like
Maybe
it's
he's going
showing.
fast on purpose.
No, that's definitely
Oh, someone cut the corner, did they? Oh yeah, that's
just
Gary.
a tad there.
Yeah, going back into the pits now. Right, Legends
Yeah.
onto the back straight now. Gonna open the RS. Let's see what he can set this up. 130.1 is to beat right now, but we will see if he can do
Let's
better.
see what his
Ooh,
sector 2 time
runs over
comes
the
up.
curves. He runs over the curve, but he's alive still. He's still alive. He hasn't invalidated. Now, around here to invalidate is so easily, isn't it? It's horrible. You're literally doing everything right perfectly.
It
You go over
invites
1
you
inch.
to run off.
Yeah, 100%. It's like round Abu Dhabi or Mexico, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, oh come on, get close, and then see you later.
Yeah. Yeah, come on, use this lovely little run-off area, I dare you. You go into it, bang. Invalidated.
He's got always going to good. All of that for that. Wow, I hate it when people just do that. Put it in 0.
Yeah.
Gets me hyped up for nothing. Schumacher's on an outlap now. So he's
Yeah.
not going to start his lap soon, very soon. Oh sugar, I need to put my phone in charge. If not, I'm going to lag out.
Oh no, don't do that.
There he goes, charging now. Perfect, right.
Goodbye. Oh yes, I remember you use your phone for your connection, don't you? Because it's
I
better
use
than
my
your home
4G.
broadband.
Yeah, that is really sad to hear, isn't it? But, yeah.
Right, okay, so Schumacher, he's started his flying lap. Perfect time, really. Nice clear track in front of him. No one in the way to start, like,
Goes a
slow
bit-
him up. Let's see.
Goes a bit deep.
Sorry?
He goes a bit deep in the first corner. Yeah, it's compromised his run. Yeah,
It looks like
he's
he
done.
survived it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh dear,
Probably
Schumacher.
cut another corner though.
Oh dear.
Interpretation of the track.
I know, I love the interpretation of the track here from Mr. Schumacher.
And he's out and out lap as well. So is Dyslexic. So is Mr. Pigeon.
It looks like they're all coming out very, very quickly again. They want to lay the gauntlet down to see who can put down the fastest pole time. Really, isn't it? Oh, look at that! Could you imagine if they actually had that though? That whole back end, that back straight, just being one long straight. Remove that chicane. I would love to see the F1 cars belting down there at 220 odd miles an hour.
And then make it all a DRS. And then the right-hander just keep it exam. Try and take that corner then.
Oh, taking that corner at like 230, 240 mile an hour. Now that would be an interesting sight to see, wouldn't it?
That would be so funny to see. Oh no, and Grosjean is out. What?
Sorry?
Anyway, here comes Pigeon Munch. He's on his lap now, onto his. Do you think he'll have enough time? No, I don't think he'll have enough time to come into the pits after this. So it's going to be his lap.
I don't
For the
know.
end.
I really don't know.
But anyway, he's looking good.
So, current pole sitter, setting his second fastest run.
Yep. Oh, he says an outlap for me.
Yeah,
Hey, what just
same
happened?
here.
What's just
But he's
happened?
hammering it.
What's happening? With the Dyslexic on the lap, and he's actually down on his lap. He's actually 1/10 down. He's not proven, but Mr. Pigeon just says he's on an outlap. When
I'm sure he's just finished an outlap there off the top of my head.
yeah, he did. He's literally just started this one. So I don't know anymore. But anyway, we'll watch him. We'll watch him at the.
We're on board. We're watching him anyway. So he's the provisional pole sitter at the moment. He's set the gauntlet of
Gets a bit deep.
130.1.
See what he can do though. You think? We'll see what he
Can
can
someone
do.
break the 120 duck or the high 120 duck or high 129s?
Oh, he doesn't. But improves.
I think he's only just slightly improved to 130.106.
Would that be? No, we couldn't.
Oh!
Don't worry.
Oh! 129.7 from I Dyslexic. Oh!
He's a good driver. The snake. He's nice and clean, really fast. So
Very fast man. Very fast man.
very fast. Yeah, 100%. If someone can beat that, I applaud them. Because that is a great lap from Dyslexic there.
Absolutely,
right,
absolutely. Let's have a look. Who we got out on track at the moment?
So the Devil's on a lap now. Just started his lap.
Yeah.
Who else?
Yep.
IGN Legends is only just started his lap as well. So basically everyone's out. Where's Brundle? Brundle's on his lap now. So there we go. Brundle's now going to start his lap. So we'll watch. What should we watch?
I'm currently watching Mr. Devil the Devil at the moment to see how he's. Oh, actually no, he's backed out of his lap. I think he's invalidated.
Yeah.
He's running his ERS into 0. Let's go through the field. Brandel, he looks like he's prepping himself up for a flyer. What about Vettel?
Oh wait, left it says Danny just cut the whole track. Dude went for a sub 1 minute.
Yes, but he may decide. Oh, Mr.
Pigeon
Pigeon
Munch
Munch has called. Mr. Pigeon Munch, what's
and
happened to
Dyslexic.
him?
Well,
And
I think they've just
Dyslexic.
gone back.
I think they've gone back to the garage and thought, right, we can't do no more. Let's call it that one. So, Dyslexic is hoping that
no one can beat his time.
that no one can beat his time. Right, Schumacher, he's back out on a flyer now.
Yep, here comes Danny. He's going to cross the line. What can Danny do? He gets pole!
Oh, 129.7.
The Devil doesn't improve. The Devil doesn't improve. But he can go again. He can go again.
That's just not on. Oh, IGN Legends at 129.6.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Well, Danny retired
I
on
knew we were
track.
going to see some fast time. Ooh. Naughty.
That is not good. That is not good. Right. Who else is on the lap? Brundle's not gonna. Ooh. Brundle invalidated and he's backed out, so he's not gonna improve. He hasn't got any more time. Where's Schumacher's still going? Yeah. Come on, Brundle, get out of the way.
Well, he's still going. He's still going. He's really
Gary gets
pushing it here.
fourth. Gary overtakes
Well
Mr.
done,
Pigeon
Gary.
Munch. And he gets himself into fourth.
Come on,
Great
Schumacher.
work.
It's Schumacher in the Ferrari. Can he get pole?
It'll be a hell of a lap if he can. No, he gets sixth.
It's P6. That's not
He
bad.
beats his teammate. He beats his teammate.
So Ferrari starting 6th.
Oh,
and 7th.
Grosjean gets fifth.
Mr. Grosjean. Grosjean. Oh, Tomo, what have you made us say? I ain't gonna live that one down.
Oh, Vettel. Here we go, Vettel then. What can Vettel do? What can Vettel do? He does improve, but it's not enough.
Well, he sets a time. He set a
yes.
time of 130.6.
It's not enough though.
No.
He is 10th.
So, guys, that is
Hell of a
your
lap
top
from
10.
Legends.
IG Legends, wow.
That
That
is
is one
disgusting.
good pole position. What do you mean it's disgusting? It's very sexy.
This is disgusting. That is disgusting. Right, very quickly. Lefted in the chat says about Danny. It's his first race in the league. He probably just hasn't read all the rules. He should have. We should have read them though. He should have read them.
One of the terms and conditions of joining RSF1 is that you read the race rules. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, that is your grid as it stands now. So in pole position, IGN Legends. In second, it's Danny 0299, I Dyslexics in P3. Gary in P4. RSF1 Grosjean in P5. Mr. Pigeon Munch in P6. Schumacher in P7. P8 is the Devil. P9 RSF1 Brundle, and P10 is Vettel SF71 H.
Wow, right. We quickly go for a toilet break, and then we can get this show on the road.
Yes, hopefully, Mr. Lobby Man will give us a little bit of a respite here for people to sort themselves out.
Oh yes, because it's not Rojan, is it? Because he's left, so it's gonna be, I think it's dyslexic.
It's good. Yes. It looks like it is dyslexic. It's the lobby host.
Yeah, very quickly go to the toilet then.
Okay. So, guys, that was an interesting qualifying session there. Now, we have got a driver who's going to be on a bit of a mission this afternoon, or this evening, should we say, RSF1 Verstappen, starting from the back of the grid. We all know that he's a very fast man, but he's got a big ordeal on his plate. He has got to race from the back of the grid. I would like to see him come through and steal the win. That would be the comeback of the evening, or comeback of the entire season, I think, as well, because I don't think someone has started from the back of the grid and won a race. But hey, I might be stood corrected on that one. If I am, guys, please put it up on the stream and put me in my place. But let's all root for this one. So, weather conditions, I don't know what they are for the race, but it looks like it's going to be a nice clear one again. So the sun is shining in France again, guys. So it's going to be fast racing. Hopefully we can see some fastest laps being broken here. At the moment, in real life terms, what's the current fastest lap of the track? Let's have a look. I think it's about the 132 section, 132 for the fastest race lap. Yeah, it's a 132.740, and that was set by Sebastian Vettel this year, actually. The lap record. The track, it held its first Grand Prix in 1971. It is a track length of 5.8 kilometers lap. So, and I'm just trying to work out the maths here, guys. So, it's normally a 53 full 100% race. It's a 53 lap race. So, what is it? A 26 lapper or 27 lapper? Technically, if it was a full 50% race, it would be a 21.5.
Hello.
26.5. Hello.
Hello. Oh,
Hello there.
God, I cannot wait. It's going to be so many overtakes going. I think there's going to be quite a few DRS trains, if I'm honest with you.
I think the first opening couple of laps is going to be very, very interesting. I've just been informing the fans out there that that this Grand Prix was first held in 1971.
Was it?
At Paul Ricard. Yes. For many, many years though, they didn't. They didn't use Paul Ricard for the French Grand Prix. They used to go to Magny-Cours, and this was used as a test circuit. Yeah, Magny-Cours did have a good history at Magny-Cours. I did like that, but they've decided to come back to Paul Ricard. For whatever reasons, there's more modern era.
So
okay,
I think what's happened is Grosjean's still gone and done the, you know what I mean, like the.
I think he's still, yeah. So just take a screenshot for that anyway.
Yeah. I've had to record it because there were so many people running up straight after him, so I recorded it and then I've sent the screenshot. But anyway, right, let's get the show on the road. Let's hit the tarmac.
Absolutely. Okay. So, it's the inaugural formation lap.
Yep. Right,
so
how do
I'll
I do
cue
this?
to you first.
Right, okay. In 14th position, we have RSF1 Verstappen in the Williams. Front line
And in 13th.
speed.
And in 13th position, we have Max Zuzu. Oh, Zui, I
Zuzu.
can't say the name properly. Zuzi. But he's in the McLaren. Frontline speed.
In 12th position, we have lefted F1 in the Mercedes. Front lines.
And in P11, it is RSF1 Lando in the Red Bull.
In 10th position, we have Vettel SF71H in the Renault.
And in 9th position, it is RSF1 Brundle in the Racing Point.
In 8th, we have the Devil in the Ferrari.
And in 7th, it's Schumacher in the Ferrari.
In 6th, we have Mr. Pigeon Munch in the Alfa Romeo.
And in P5, it is RSF1 Grosjean in the Alfa Romeo.
In 4th, we have Gary 05063 in the Renault.
In P3, I Dyslexic in the Williams.
In 2nd, we have D4 Nanny or D4 Ni 0299 in the Red Bull.
And your pole position person, IGNX Legends in the Haas.
The Haas.
Oh yeah, Haas. Do
Wow,
apologise.
it's alright.
Oh, that is. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is your formation lap. So we have got 27 laps of fun-filled racing around Paul Ricard. Okay, Mr. Element Slow, would you like to get to the back of the grid and keep an eye on the back for us?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay then. Okay, gents, we got lights. The drivers are ready. 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 lights. And it's go, 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 go! Oh, IGN Legend has not had a very good start. Dyslexic is coming on the outside, and RSF1 for Tell. No, it's Gary. Gary's in the lead. Gary's in the lead into turn 1. IGN Legends into turn 2. It's in 2nd place. Dyslexic's in 3rd. Looks like they all got through the first corner. Oh, this is where it's going to get absolutely, completely messy by the looks of it. Oh, was that someone just spinning then?
We've lost Dyslexic. We've lost Dyslexic.
Dyslexic has spun out, and has he retired? No, he hasn't. He's gonna keep it in the race. Keep it in the race.
Yeah, he's still going.
There's still a long way to go. Still a long way to go. So Gary is in 3rd place. IGN Legends in 2nd. Danny in 3rd. Pigeon Munch in 4th. RSF1 Grosjean in 5th. Brundle in 6th. Lefted F1 in 7th. The Devil in P8. Schumacher in 9th, and RSF1 Lando is in P10, and the rest of the field is P11, Vettel, SF71, Verstappen. He has made up 2 positions already. Max Zuzi is down into 13th, and Dyslex, unfortunately, has gone back to the back of the grid for what reasons, I saw him spin, but he's getting onto the back of that McLaren very, very quickly.
Yeah, we have Dyslexic going past Zuzi. Oh, what an overtake into the left. So left-hander there. He's not got his teammate to deal with it. Is he going to take his teammate? Yes, yes. Oh, to the next left-hander. Dyslexic is on a run. I think he's going to try. Oh, Verstappen's in the pit.
Verstappen's got in the pits?
Yeah, but I think Verstappen's got wing damage. Oh, no.
Oh, no. No. I hope not.
Let me check.
Oh, Brundle got very wide there.
No, he doesn't have wing damage. He's just put it on the mediums.
Right, okay, so he's decided he wants the faster tyre. He's decided that the hard's not a good tyre to start on.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, so this is the second of the first 2 laps.
Oh, here comes Grosjean. Here comes Grosjean. Pigeon Munch. Get the overtake. And the outside he goes side by side.
Frontline speed! This is about DRS as well!
Look at the gap. 2 attempts without DRS. This guy's mental. What the hell? Look at Brundle. He's sniffing the back of that Alfa Romeo. Low pigeon.
He's sniffing. Gearbox, let's have it!
Oh my god, there's a three-way battle for... Literally, there's a three-way battle for 10 between Vettel, Lando, and this Lexus gives the outside of Lando, but Vettel gives ahead. Oh my god! Left it for 7.
Done. Wow. Wow, look at this.
Oh.
Right, okay, so let's look at on-track battles here. So, closest so far that we've got behind, let's get on board with Dyslexic at the moment, because he is going to be sniffing that Renault very, very quickly. So, that Renault's gone wide, Renault's gone very wide.
Just gets past him.
Oh, he's going to make mincemeat. Oh, but look at the Red Bull! The Red Bull's going to come up on the opposite inside of him!
And Dyslexic gets past nice and easily there. Wow.
He's managed to defend it. He's managed to defend it very, very well there. Absolutely brilliant. So, ladies and gentlemen, DRS is now activated. This is where the fun begins, because the overtake's going to kick in and we are going to have some interesting overtakes. So, 100%. Let's go up to IGN Legend, shall we? Because he's going to have the DRS over on
He's going to be a bit too
Gary.
far back, though.
He's going to pull it in, isn't he? He's going to pull it in and get himself into the slipstream, hopefully for the next time. And look at that. Perfect out of that corner there. Get into the slipstream. But he's not going to make the pass on this attempt, is he?
No, I think he's just going to... he's just going to keep it going. Until, I think next lap we'll have him. He was like 8 tenths at the start of the straight. He's now 3 tenths at the end of this lap, so...
Look at this, he is sniffing the back of that Renault like, I don't know, I don't want to say too much because we've got friendly entertainment out here and whatnot, but it is definitely like something of an animal species.
Right, anyway, you could get him here actually.
So, finish straight, is he going to go for it? Yes, he's activated the DRS and he's moded it up. He set the fastest lap in the process, but... He's just letting him know. Oh, I'm right behind you, mister. You ain't getting anywhere away from me anytime soon.
No, the devil and lefted as well. The devil was really close and lefted. And Dyslexic, talk about Dyslexic, he's all over the back of Schumacher as well. So there's a lot of battles going on. Literally, look at the midfield, the gap.
Yeah, I'm sticking with these two guys at the moment because this is the battle for the lead. Absolute. Can Legends take it back? You know, he put it in pole position. Here we go. He's going for it now.
He's gaining. He's going around the inside.
Speed!
Oh, he gets him.
What a move!
He's not going to keep it though. Can you get a hell of a run by Gary? Look at Gary. Oh, Gary could get here. Gary could get him here. No, he can't. Let's put it away.
No, he's managed to keep that one. Well done, IGN Legends. That was an overtake. Well, a brilliant overtake.
Left it goes side by side into the right-hander. And Dyslexic and Schumacher goes side by side. And Schumacher goes a bit deep, and so does says he's going to give the vision. Dyslexic keeps the position going into that right-hander. Wow. So much going on at the moment. Lando and Vettel going at it as well. Lando goes past Vettel for 11th position. But anyway... Then at the front we have Gary and the IGN Legends.
They've not left each other yet. Gary's letting IGN Legends know that he is not getting away anytime soon. He is sniffing the back of that Haas. I was about to say Ferrari then, but I remember it is a Ferrari powered motor.
Yeah, 100%. Jack and Jones. Can Jack and Jones stay ahead? Oh, gets a bit. Is it alright for you, the game? Just make sure.
Yeah, it seems to be good, going for well at me at the moment.
Oh, okay.
How about for the stream viewers? Is everyone's getting a good view out there? Okay, so Gary is now coming on the counter-attack towards
Oh, here we
IGN
go.
Legends. He's got his DRS open. He's in mode 4. Can IGN Legends hold up? Good defending from IGN Legends there. He's managed to hold him off to the first part of the chicane. But can Gary get a better exit out of the chicane? Because IGN Legends might have had to go a little bit deep there to the defensive there. But he's in mode 0. He's going to hold back at the moment. Wow. Look at the train behind Danny. Can you see that?
Yeah, it's Danny down to 9th, from 3rd to 9th. There's a massive train. Oh my god, this is absolutely disgusting.
Train behind Danny there. RSF1 Grosjean is sniffing the back of that Red Bull.
Oh my god, the Selectic is in the back of left. They're literally going side by side for 3 quarters in a row. The Devil gets a 3-second time penalty. Oh, look at Brundle and the two fucking Romeos.
Gary still keeping sorry. Let me restart that one. He's still letting know that IGN Legends, he is still there. He's still knocking on his gearbox. And oh, Grosjean has just got a 3-second time penalty. And
Dyslexic gets past left.
Well done, Dyslexic. So Dyslexic is making mincemeat out of this field, whereas Verstappen at the moment, he is 20 seconds behind Max Azuzi. But he is closing in on him. I've been watching his thing. And
he gets fastest lap.
Set the fastest lap.
Okay.
But remember, the point only sticks as well. Oh, is Gary going to go for it? No.
Dunno.
Tell you what, IGN Legends, he's got some defensive capabilities on him. He's using his ERS very, very well here.
No, don't worry about it. So from 12th to 3rd, there's a massive train going on.
From 12th to 3rd, but I did see like someone out of the line there. I'm sorry guys, but we are focusing on the lead at the moment because there is quite a close battle between the two. I will just turn away from it from a little while though. Just have a look down the field. Look at this. Danny is holding everyone up. This train behind him. We've got RSF1 Grosjean, Brundle, the Devil, Dyslexic. This is absolutely insane. He's literally allowing the leaders to get away. Oh, Dyslexic on the inside of the Devil.
No, wait. Not like this. Oh, but the Devil has just got straight on speed compared to him. Look at him. He's going to go around the inside though.
Get him on the switchback. No, guys, don't lose it. Oh, what a move. Good. What an overtake. The switcheroo worked for our Dyslexic there.
Stop it! That is disgusting. Dyslexic was 7th with 4 cars ahead of him, who is just getting slowed down. But surely Danny's going to get stomped now by the 2 alphas. Surely.
Yeah. And just looking at the deltas now, it looks like IGN aren't keeping tabs, but like making sure that. Oh, Lando's retired.
Oh, he's literally just like coming into the DRS train, DRS straight. He literally just lost it and just hit the wall. Oh my god, look at this. How many cars? How is Danny still ahead? I don't understand, but Brundle and Pigeon Mondrago is side by side into this right-hander.
Oh, what can happen? What's going on there, guys?
Oh my god, there's 4 cars going side by side with each other. Oh my god, Brundle!
Oh, really? Wow.
This is something else.
This is such an intense race.
The Devil gets past
close racing. Danny's just got a Danny's just been caught speed in the pits.
Danny's in. He just releases everyone to bloody go for it. So Danny's going to come out ahead of Vettel. And ahead of Verstappen. Wow. Oh, look at this train. Yeah, I think Gary.
Look at Brundle. He is on the back end of that racing point and he's not letting go. And Dyslexic is getting right behind Brundle as well. And the Devil is behind Dyslexic and it's just left it is behind. It's just this massive train, guys.
Oh, Brundle's going to get Grosjean here. Brundle's going to get Grosjean here. Brundle is going to get Grosjean. Is he going to be able to? He's going to go side by side. He's going to invite Dyslexic into it. so much on it. Go, don't touch, please. They touch, they touch,
Oh,
they touch.
no!
This next is round again. No, oh, he's kept it. The Devil's got damage. Schumacher's through. Oh no, Brundle. Oh, Brundle.
The left has got through. Whoa! This is amazing, guys. The Ferraris there, scrapping with each other. It's just like real life F1.
This is a hell of a race so far. Wow, Brundle's going wide. I think Brundle's got damage. I know the Devil's got damage. I don't know about Dyslexic though. I'll have a look. Dyslexic does have damage. Yeah, Dyslexic's in. Dyslexic has damage.
Oh, there's loads of cars flying into the pit lane. I see that.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so Grosjean. So this is going to reshuffle the field up a little bit. So at the moment, guys, let's go back with our leader. So IGN Legends, he's keeping Gary at bay. He has just got picked up a 3-second time penalty though from multiple warnings. So I think he's been abusing the track there a little bit. Okay, so and then Gary, he's currently running in P2. Pigeon Munch is now 8 seconds behind. See, look at the time that Danny cost all these races.
So much. 8 seconds between Mr. Pigeon and Gary.
8 seconds between P3 and P2. Wow. This is now. Will these guys decide? Will they close in on it? But it doesn't look like it. It does look like that Gary and IGN Legends are going to be your race pace setters today, because they do seem to be spreading themselves away from this train.
The thing that Gary's doing well, sorry to cut in, but the things Gary's doing really well is the fact that he's just keeping with the Legends, because he's got the DRS to keep him alive. I think as soon as he gets out of the DRS, he's done for.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah, so it looks like they're on even Stevens on penalty wise there, guys. It is. They have just left the rest of the field. But oh, Pigeon Munch has managed to pull in 3 seconds. No, he's gone into the pits. So Pigeon Munch is in the pits, Schumacher's in the pits. So it is 10 seconds, 11 seconds between Lefted and Gary. So wow, these two guys have left the field completely.
So Zizou was last, or second to last, sorry, and he's now fifth because
oh, Danny's just set the fastest lap on hards.
What? What?
He's just set the fastest lap on the hard compound tyres. I kid you not.
What the hell is going on? Grosjean's actually catching up to his teammate, or Grosjean, whatever. He's catching up to his teammate, and look at it. It's just sort of just spread the field apart. Schumacher's now got a 3-second time penalty.
Schumacher's just got a 3-second time penalty. That could say a lot for the Schumacher, really, couldn't it? But then, he is my hero.
But you've gone with Raikkonen.
Well, yeah, I know. I did have to choose the RSF1 Raikkonen because somebody stole the Schumacher name. He beat me to it, actually. So.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
look at Gary!
Gary? Oh!
He's now 3/10!
Oh, he's... Yes!
Oh! There's a game changer.
This could be
Grosjean.
Has Gary been saving his tyres for this bit? So, like, has IGN Legends tyres started to go off?
Thing is, Gary's been in the dirty air, hasn't he? I don't know if that.
Yeah, but it could all be down with setups as well. Is his setup kinder to his tyres? Is IGN Legends been pushing that too much on his setup that he's been sliding around the track a bit? Who knows? So, and mind you, it's gone back up to 7 tenths.
Yep. I think in the straights is where Legends.
Oh, Dyslexic just set the fastest lap on 134.
Oh, he's going around the inside of Vettel. And he gets him. What an overtake from Dyslexic. I just got the end of that. What an overtake from Dyslexic there. So he's now got Schumacher ahead of him. So he's back in the points, Dyslexic. He's gone out on the medium, so we'll have to pit again. Schumacher's gone on the hards, so he doesn't need to.
I've got a sneaky suspicion here that Mr. Dyslexic is doing the medium soft. He wants the pace.
The thing is, he
He
had to
wants
put
the
in
car.
because of the wing damage. So, oh, Danny gets a 3-second
Yeah.
time penalty.
Yeah, they're all getting. See, this is what we mentioned, guys, about this track earlier. That this track is a devil for penalties. Oh, there's 2 race leaders in the pits.
Same time.
Now,
This
this is gonna. The Renault and then the Haas. They are next to each other. It's going to be a race between the pit team guys. They're both going on to the hards.
He's got the fastest
Who makes the
finger.
better
Oh my
start?
god, Legends with it. Legends got a hell of a gap on him now. Okay, where's Legends gonna come out? Is Zizu gonna come out ahead of him? No, he's not. So Zizu comes. Well, they come out ahead of both of them. Come out ahead of Zizu. So they both start at the 3rd and 2nd.
See,
But look at the gap
between
now.
Gary, 1.8 seconds. That is amazing. You know, that's trigger figure. Trigger figure. Oh look, RSF1 Grosjean is right behind his teammate.
Yeah, we have a stop. Schumacher lost a position to the Dyslexic, and the Dyslexic is now a second ahead of him. The Dyslexic is now all over the back of his teammate, and he still has to pit again because he pitted at the start of the race, didn't he? So we'll see how that goes. But both of the Romeos are fighting. All right, okay.
Are they working together, or are they?
I don't know.
Holding each other
genuinely
up?
don't know.
I don't know,
but
on
look
that
at
one.
Dyslexic, the gap to his teammate now. I think his teammate is going to let him go through. Yeah, he is.
Oh, he's gonna have it. He's gonna have it. What a move!
His teammate just lets him go through, but still, to make an overtake there, you could have some big cojones.
Yes, but then I think his teammate knows that he's on a lot younger tyres than his,
Younger lap.
and you're not gonna hold that.
No, he's got some great pace, Dyslexic, hasn't he? So I think it'll catch up to both Alfa Romeos and maybe Danny.
Yeah,
So,
so
Danny-
Dyslexic is the man on a mission.
Yeah,
Danny, go on.
The thing is with Danny, right? From pitting in early, he actually got. He didn't actually get involved with all that carnage that happened. So that's actually worked out in his favour, if you think about it.
Yeah, very good, very good. So sometimes it is just a little bit worth it just to stick away from the carnage of the pit, of everyone getting pit early and come out on tyres, a bit of clear air.
100%. Look at Grosjean, sorry, I think I keep saying Grosjean, but Grosjean all over the back of his teammate now.
Grosjean!
And we've got Danny all over the back of Zizu as well. Can Danny overtake Zizu? He's gaining a lot. Oh my god, he's gaining so much. He's going to go side by side. He's going to lunge it. He's going to go side by side down the inside, and he just takes a lovely overtake. He gets a penalty for it though. That is unfortunate.
Ooh, is that going to cost him later on?
Could do, to be fair. Schumacher gets a 3-second time penalty.
The penalties are being handed out left, right and centre at the moment.
Here's one for you. Here's one for you. It's disgusting.
Exactly. One for you, one for you, one for you.
Oh my god, this legs are going on the inside. What an overtake!
Oh, I missed. Dyslexic. He's definitely on a move here, isn't he? He's now got himself between the two Alfa Romeos. I was about to call the Saubers for a moment then. Whoops.
How could you?
Well, come on, let's face it.
Oh wow, what a great overtake to do it there. Wow, he's got Zizu up ahead, Mr. Pedro, so he's gonna catch him. Look at this Dyslexic.
Look at this. He is all over the back of that racing point. Not racing point, sorry.
Dude, this is
that Alfa Romeo. Oh, don't get more damage, guys.
That was close. Oh, Brundle gets one. Brundle gets one.
Oh, we know what's going to happen here, guys. Let's get on board for this one.
He's going to go around the outside. Oh, what a great overtake he's gonna make. He's gonna make it easy. Yeah, he goes back onto the racing line. He's got such great speed. He could literally get Danny with the speed he's got. So it's disgusting. If I'm honest with you. Right. So he's now 3 seconds behind Zizu. We'll check at the end of the lap, see whereabouts he is. But we've got Grosjean back of Mr. Pigeon Munch, but it's not close enough. We have Verstappen over the back of Schumacher.
Oh.
Schumacher's got no ERS. Wow.
Really?
Literally. Look.
Oh yeah, guys. Look at that. He's
That
not
is
been
not
managing
good.
that one very well, has he?
Oh, Pigeon Munch gets one.
Oh, Pigeon
Left
Munch.
into the pits.
Yeah. So Verstappen's just flew into the pits as well now.
Yeah.
Right. So the field seems to be spreading themselves out a little bit. The two Alfa Romeos, they just seem to be
Together.
pulling each other along at the moment. They're working together by the looks of it. You know, I think, I'm not too sure. Has they got some? Is second place still open for the Constructors' Championship? I'm not really too sure off the top of my head.
I can check. I'll check for you.
Yeah. So they might just want to get some solid points if it is. And Vettel SF1 has just received another 3-second time penalty there. And who we got it? So Grosjean and Pigeon Munch, they're just towing each other along. Lefted on Schumacher. Here we go, guys. Through the second part of the straight, will he get him? He's on a lot fresher tyres, on fresh mediums as well. This is going to be quite an easy overtake for him. Schumacher, he might just say, yeah, go ahead, mate. You've got the pace. Go ahead. Yeah. Pretty straightforward move there from Mercedes on the Ferrari.
Look at the
dyslexic. Well, guys. Wow, he is closing in. Oh, he's a man on a mission today, isn't he? Absolute mission.
Oh, I think Zizu's got. Yeah, Zizu's gone in right very quickly. Williams. So Williams are second. They've got 257 points, and Alpha are third with 216. So they could, if they get really good points here, they could overtake and get second.
Right, so the Constructor Championship is still open. Well, not the Championship itself, sorry. Second place. Oh! Brundle!
Oh, Brundle! Brundle retired in the pits. Yes, he has. So Brundle's called it a day there. I don't think he's very happy with today, so he's called it a day. Unlucky for him. He's had a good start.
He didn't like this track.
No. So the selection's at 4. Grosjean and Mr. Pigeon Munch are still together. Like Grosjean's not. It's not like he's going for a move on his teammate. He's just sticking behind him. So.
Tell you what is interesting now. Look at the gap formed between the top 3.
Okay. Yes, I can see it.
Yeah, it seems like now the gap. Well, Legends, like you're right of your theory earlier. As soon as he lost the DRS, that Legends would manage to pull a bit of a pace away from him.
Yeah, put a bit of a gap and see you later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Danny.
Yeah. See you later, mate.
Danny's third somehow, so he's done well.
That early pit stop, that's paid off really, really well.
But he's dyslexic. He's 3 seconds behind him. So we'll see how dyslexic can do. Is there anything going on? Just the two alphas just tagging each other along, but that's about it, isn't it?
Yeah, there's not much really going on between them. It's like we can go back between them and follow them by all means. You know, they could end up making a mistake to each other.
They could crash
back of one another.
Yeah,
it would be an interesting crash, wouldn't it?
They could do Ricardo on Verstappen and Baku and do that.
2018 Ricardo Verstappen. Oh, they could do a Vettel, Leclerc, Brazil 2019.
Here we go, then.
Oh, hello.
He's going to go for the overtake. He's actually going to go for the overtake. What the hell? And he gets it done nice and easily. So, yeah, they're not really going to fight each other a lot. I think they're just putting each other forward. But Lefted, look at Lefted now. He is getting close to these two.
Have they realised now that basically if they keep on holding each other up, they can allow them to be swamped by people on faster tyres, because they're currently on 7 lap and 8 lap old hards. So
They can go to the end easily. The question is, right?
To the end, can't they?
The question is, can Dyslexic take those mediums to the end?
But has Dyslexic got to change over to a different compound?
That's what I mean. Can he take him to the end and try and overtake Danny and get Danny, or is he gonna pit in for Sauce? And then try and come back at the field that way. So it's he's pulled a second on Danny, and he's pulled another. He's pulled another penalty as well while he's there.
Very abusive on the track limits there from Mr. RSF1.
Yeah, look at Lefted now. Lefted all over them. Here we go.
Yeah. So he's on the mediums. This is going to be straightforward overtake for him. DRS zone coming up. Motor up.
And if they go 3 wide. Oh, wait a second. Mr. Pigeon's looking for him on his teammate. Around the inside he goes. He's going to take the overtake. He is going to make the overtake nice and easily. Now Lefted, is he going to get a good exit to overtake Rogine here into this second DRS straight? Can he do it? Has he got the pace compared to the Alfa Romeo? He's all over the back of it. He's all over the back of it. He's not going to be close enough this time though, so he's going to have to wait for next lap, unfortunately for him. Yeah. Look at Vettel's on Schumacher. Look at Vettel and Schumacher. Oh my god, look at the gap. It's closing so much. Oh, they nearly touched. And Vettel had to abort.
He's gone wide then. That's cost him time.
We also have Verstappen on Zizzy, but yeah, it's unfortunate for him. Verstappen as well at the start of the race. So, free-wheel battle now. Look at the gap between Dyslexic now. He's 1 second. He's cut down by 1 second last lap. So, yeah, the way he's going, he should be all over the back of him in about 2 laps time. Danny gets a 3 second time penalty.
Again, these time penalties are going to cost these drivers some serious valuable points, I think. Okay, so we're with Lefted F1 now. He's going to have to make the move here up this straight. Definitely, he's got the DRS over them.
Well, Grosjean's got the RSA on his teammates. Is going to make it even harder.
Yeah, so they're pulling each other along, aren't they? They're keeping the train going. Let's have a look at Pigeon Muncher's DRS. Yes, you see what's happening here.
Yeah.
Come on, mate, pull me along and I'll pull you along. You save your ERS, I'll save yours. That kind of thing. Very good team tactics there, guys. And Dyslexic, 1.8 seconds behind Danny now. So he's pulling it. I bet you can start seeing him now, and he's definitely got the red mist in his eyes.
Yeah, 100%. Let me very quickly check penalties if you want with the top 10 or top 5. So Legends has 1 penalty, so does Gary. Danny has 3 penalties. Dyslexic has 2. Mr. Pigeon has 1.
Oh, sorry it's cutting, but Lefted F1's going to make a move. RSF1 Grosjean on the outside, but Grosjean has got it covered. He's kept the position for now. He's going to... Yep, he just does. He just manages to keep it. So, unlucky Lefted. You're going to have to try again in a minute.
Give it a few seconds left, so don't worry about it. The thing is, right, with Grosjean, he gets such a good exit out. It's got... What's happened? Vettel's round! Vettel and Schumacher have banged. Oh, no, not banged. They have touched. And Vettel is literally lost it. He spun it, and he's now going to rejoin the track. Yep, he rejoins the track right ahead of Verstappen. So Verstappen could be on for a point here. This race.
That would be good for him. Oh my god, look at the delta on Dyslexic at the moment. I'm just going to watch him now. It's 1.6 seconds at the moment, or the interval.
Oh, look at Lefton trying to give it. He tried to
He
give
is
the
trying to
overtake.
get. Yeah, he is trying all sorts of angles to get the overtake, but RSF1 Grosjean is really holding him back. You know, this is costing Lefted so much time and positions because he is on the faster tyre, and they know that, and they know as long as they keep him held back. Oh, here we go, start-finish straight. He's got to make the move.
No, we can't get him here. Even though Grosjean is on 15% ERS, he's doing well just to keep. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, no, nothing. Don't worry. No, I just didn't see anything. Right,
Yeah,
so
I know what you're saying, because like as much as like how much ERS that Lefton has got, Grosjean's being pulled along by his teammates, so he's constantly in the slipstream.
he's actually got a good exit right on this corner. He's actually got a good exit.
Oh, look at this!
I think you can get him here. Put it onto overtake. Put it onto overtake, buddy. Put it onto it. No, you should have put it onto overtake. He just can't. He can't get close enough. Dyslexic 1.3 seconds behind Danny. There's something else. The Devil's all over the back of his teammate as well, as we have. Yeah, we also have Verstappen all over the back of Vettel. Oh my God, Verstappen is catching. He's catching Vettel at a rapid pace. Oh, when he gets past him, Vettel's going to turn in, but he has to pull out of the maneuver. Going to hit each other.
Yeah. So RSF1 Verstappen. He is looking on for a point at the moment.
Is in.
I mean, yes, he is.
Legends gets a 3-second time penalty. So what's the going? That means that Gary has to get. Gary, he needs to get within 3 seconds now, because if he gets within 3 seconds, he will get Legends. Just said it's going to come out behind the two Ferraris. And just ahead
But he's
of
on the
his
soft
teammate.
tyres. He is going to be absolutely flying for the first couple of laps.
100%. ID needed to pit. Yeah, he needed to pit. If not, his tyres would have died. But yeah, Smithers. I don't know who that is. But yeah, good call on that, mate. He's now going to make
Smithers.
up 7 seconds. Yeah, I've not heard of him.
Oh, and Verstappen gets another time penalty.
So now this has to make up 6 seconds on the Ferraris, and actually talking about them.
Oh, the Ferraris! Look at them Ferraris now. It's just scrapping amongst one another.
It's just going to help out the Dyslexics and catch up. But look at them, literally go side by side.
Guys, don't be foolish.
Oh my God, Grosjean is going to be Deep. So has Deep. What Deep? Deep. So has Lefton though, but can he get him now? Look at the gap between Grosjean and his teammate. Is he going to get DRS on him? Ooh, he will, but it's going to be a bit too far apart. Look at Lefton now. Lefton could get him. Here we go, then he's going to put it onto overtake. He's going to get the DRS. Can he make the overtake? No. Look at Grosjean just put it away.
That Alfa Romeo's definitely got some frontline speed on that one. It's on the straights, they can't answer it. The two Ferraris continue to scrap with each other at the moment, and like you say, this is gonna look at the gap already shrinking between the Ferraris and the Dyslexics.
2 seconds.
4.1 seconds.
It's close. 2 seconds in one sector.
One sector. Wow, this is going to be an intense race towards the end for Dyslexic, because he has then got, after he passes the two Ferraris, let's get on board with him. He's 3 seconds at the moment.
Then he's got Lefted and Grosjean.
Then he's got left. He'll be 8 seconds behind Lefted and Grosjean, but Grosjean's on 14 lap hards, and Lefted's on 8 lap hold mediums. So we've got 4 laps of the race left. We need to start thinking about driver of the day. Ladies and gentlemen of the stream, please put your comments forward now who you think your driver of the day is today. What about you, Elements? Who is your driver of the day?
For me, I was going to say dyslexic if he didn't pit and he got third, but now that he's not, I don't know. I think I have to wait until near to the end of the race for me to say. But for me, right now, right, if for me, if Leslie can get past the two Alfa Romeos, he'll be my driver of the day. That's what I'm saying.
Dyslexic's just set fastest lap of a 1:32.2. If I'm right,
Yeah.
okay, I think he might have just beaten the track record.
That was right. Here we go then. Can Lefted get past Grosjean this time? Then can he do it? Please do it now. Get it over and done with. You know you can. He just can't. He just can't. He just can't even catch up to him. There's something else. The gap between and Gary is 6 seconds. 6.4 seconds. Wow. So I think someone tells me this, Legends has won the race unless he gets on a. Oh my god, that was in goal.
Unless something disastrous goes wrong for Legends. He's
100%.
managed to pull away a 6-second gap. These three train, and I bet left it.
Does again past Schumacher? Did he go past Schumacher in the right hander? He's not got the devil to go after.
Oh, he's gone a little bit wide there.
Yep, 100%. He's got so much grip compared to these guys. Wow.
Yeah, no, look at it.
Oh my god, left side now.
He's gonna
2 tenths. Come on, just get the move done. Just get it done. Come on. Just can't even keep up. Like, it's just. Oh, it's frustrating for me. I'm not even being the ones there. Look at this Dyslexic then. Look at this Dyslexic. Look at this Dyslexic. He's going to go defensive. Does the devil. He's going to go around the outside. This Dyslexic. Oh, he's going to make the overtake though. Great overtake by Dyslexic.
Absolutely fantastic move there from Dyslexic. Now he's really got to put the hammer down. He's got to make 8 seconds in 2 laps.
Yeah. He's got to overtake them.
Yeah. These mobile chicanes are not very handy, are they?
No. So, but I think left is just saying, you know what, mate, I can't be arsed anymore. I just stick behind you two. I don't really want to fight you anymore. You just lost you just drained all my bloody. I don't know anymore. Wait,
well,
actually, left it.
Hello.
He's gonna go around the other side.
On the inside of the corner. Hold the line. No. That. It's
Could have been it.
That could have been, but it just isn't. Yellow flag, sector 2.
I thought it was Gary, but it's not. We've lost Vettel again. Vettel's just spun it going into the DRS straight, so we have lost Vettel. He's still going though. He hasn't lost the wing or anything. He's just spun it. Dyslexic has pulled it a second on that
sector. Yeah. Ooh, time come into handy to someone's favour. Is it going to cost someone the race victory? Is it going to cost someone a podium? Is it going to cost someone points?
Well, you say that. Look at Danny, 1.9 seconds behind.
Yeah. And this is where it's going to all boil down to. RSF1 Verstappen. Oh, yeah, I think he's called it a day.
Yeah, he's had enough. What the hell's happened to Danny? And bloody pace out of nowhere. Oh, Zizzy's in the pits as well. Oh, is it Zizzy or someone else? Yeah. Oh, Vettel's reside, yeah. There you go. Oh, come on, Lefton, you can get him now. That's a 4th gear. There you go. And now, push the car. Push your car. Off we go. Off we go. Oh, I just can't get him. He's so... Look at this Lexi now. 6 seconds behind.
Yeah, final lap, ladies and gentlemen. Final lap. We are on board now. We're going to go with the race leader now. So, oh, there's a car coming back on the track.
Is there?
Yeah. Unfortunately, someone's car has come back out on the track, but it's no fault of his own because he did do the right thing.
Vettel there. He's just lost Grosjean and Lefted a lot of time. Look at Lefted now, 1 second behind.
Oh,
Select-
Dyslexa's just got himself a 3-second time penalty there. Right, so driver of the day. In all fairness, I might have to say it's going to have to be IGN Legends, because although he did set the pace, he did set pole position, as well as, yeah, he didn't get a great start, but he kept in there. He then overtook him on track, and then race strategy, pit strategy, perfect, managed to pull away. Okay, I can't say he kept his nose relatively clean, because he has got a fair amount of penalties. It's all going to be down to across the line at the moment. Will he hold his race victory? At the moment, he's got 8 seconds above Gary, but... So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. For last start of the straight, across the line. So, IGN Legends so far has won the race. Soon to be followed, 8 seconds down the road, is Gary.
What the hell's Gary doing?
Coming across... Sweeping across the track there. Danny has served an a 5-second unserved penalty there as well.
Mr. Pigeon goes third!
No! Wow. So
Oh
penalty,
my
then
God.
penalties are costing. Dyslexic in 7th, the Devil is 8th, and Mex Azuzi for last one across the line.
Makes easy there. Although he was at the back, he kept it going, and he's actually got a point out of this race, so...
Yeah.
Not even till Fat Lady sings, there we go. Wow, what a race.
Absolutely. Okay, so driver of the day, would you agree with me?
See, thing is, right, Mr. Pigeon Ranch has now got third, that's the only thing. Well, go on then, we'll give it to Legends. Yeah, we'll give it to Legends.
Give it to Legends. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Good
you can invite
strategy.
I'm invited to the part
You
where
know
you
what
do
to do,
the
mister.
grid. Yeah, there you go.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that is your podium of this evening. You have got Unity Hush in first place. In second place is... Come on. Second place is Gary. In third place is Mr. Pigeon Munch. And the rest of the field. Fourth, Danny 0299. Grosjean in fifth. Lefted F1 in sixth. Seventh place is Dyslexic. The Devil in eighth. Schumacher in ninth. Mex Azuzi in 10th, RSF1 Patel DNF'd in 11th, Verstappen in 12th, DNF, and Brundle in 13th, and Lando in 14th. They are your 4 DNFs of this race, so only 10 cars have crossed the line in this race.
Oh, what a race. Right, we got everyone? Yeah, we do. Hello, guys. If you could just please tick the box to make sure your audio is included. Hello?
Are you there, guys?
Alright,
Hello. Yeah, I'm here.
Guys, remember, please make sure you press the tick to include your
Yeah.
voice into the broadcast.
There we go. Right, do you want to interview third and first, and I'll do second?
Yeah, it can do.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Mr. Pigeon Munch. There are some interesting tactics there between you and your teammate. You seem to be pulling yourselves along for the whole race there. Tell us about your strategy in your race. How did it go?
It felt a little lackluster, to be honest. I bottled quali and I started a few positions back where I should have really. And then at the start, at the first lap, I wanted to see what my teammate's pace was like, and he was clearly faster. So I let him through, and then when I became faster, he got a bit, but yeah, I wasn't expecting too much from it. Kind of halfway through, I was like, I felt I was really slow, but then it picked up towards the end, and it was pretty tense actually those last few laps. I didn't really know what was happening because after to come through a bit faster, but keeping my teammate in my DRS, we managed to stay ahead, so it was pretty decent.
Okay. You between you and your teammate, you were holding left it up quite a bit. Did you both realise that you were on the slower tyre and that he could have got past you quite easily? Have you not worked together? Because we did notice, like, obviously you two slipstreaming each other.
Yeah, a little. I mean, it's kind of like I was trying to do it, but we don't race in a party, so it wasn't like we were talking about it. I thought lifted would come through faster, and then I did try to keep ahead of my teammate, but enough for DRS for the last few laps. Well, until the last couple of laps really, because I think I was 1 warning away from penalty, and I didn't know I were going to jump down either. So.
Okay, brilliant. So that is the last race of your season for this division. How's your season been for you this year? Or this season, sorry, not this year. Sorry.
Well, I joined late. I joined in Austria, so I think I missed the first 7 races. And to be honest, from Austria to Singapore, I had a pretty mega stint. I had a load of podiums, and I think I got up to like 3rd or 4th in the championship really quick. But since then, I've had a massive drop, to be honest. In all my leagues as well, I've been pretty poor. So it's nice to finish on a podium.
Okay, have you signed up for season 2 yet?
I have, yes.
You have, brilliant. So we look forward to seeing you in season 2.
Cheers.
Congratulations on your 3rd place.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah, congratulations, Mr. Pidgeronch there. Great race from you.
Cheers.
How's my mic turns off? Right, hello, I'm back. Gary.
Yeah.
You had a good race. You had a great start, getting past Legends there. And then you sort of just tried to help him off. He just got past you. And then you sort of just tried to stick with him. In the pits, he sort of he had a good pit, didn't he? Compared to you, he managed to pull a good 2 seconds in the pits, and your race was just sort of being by yourself. So, did you enjoy that race, even though you were by yourself most of it?
First 10 laps was fun. I don't think I've ever had a start like that on this game yet. I went from 4th to 1st even before the first corner, so I nearly thought a jump started at the start, but. I just managed to stick with Legends DRS until the pit stop. I don't know what the Reynolds boys were at whenever I was in the pit stop, but I came out 2 seconds behind him, and there was no catching him then. So I could only really stick with him because of the DRS, But once we got out of that, he just pulled away. I think he had about a 9-second lead at the end of it. The car didn't really feel as good on the hards as it felt on the mediums. But happy, to get a podium. I haven't been on the podium in a while. I've had pretty bad races this last while, so glad to end it that way.
Yeah, it's a good way to end the season for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
So great work from you. Are you looking forward to next season?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So
You
I think
all signed up and ready?
Yeah, I signed up and ready. I think that position actually gave me P3 in the championship there, so happy enough.
What is
for
it?
that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Top 3, that is very good from you. Alright. Congratulations tonight.
Cheers.
Ryken, do you have anything to ask Gary or say?
No, I've assumed that you've signed up for season 2, Gary, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I look forward to congratulations on your 2nd place. I look forward to seeing you next season. Maybe I'll be interviewing again. You never know. But no, congratulations. Well done on the start, by the way. You gave us an exciting start.
Cheers.
Okay. IGN Legends, our race winner this evening. Congratulations, and also driver of the day.
What? How's this happened?
Basically, you qualified on pole. Unfortunately, we did watch your start. What happened on the start? Did you bog down or
No.
anti-stall?
So essentially, I think what happened was some drivers got the lights, like they went out early for some people, or they went out late for some people. I know for a fact, me and Danny, I'm pretty sure, we both had the lights at the same time. Whereas people like Dyslexic and Gary, they went way before us, so we were just sat there on the grid whilst they were like right beside us. So yeah, that's what happened there. Like my start for me was completely flawless. It's just they went before us, which was kind of weird. Which leads me on to something else. I'm pretty sure the lobby was glitched after that. So for me, when I got in front of Gary, I know for a fact I had at least a second gap, because on my screen it said there was a second, 1.2 seconds, and I was looking behind and he was still getting DRS. So I had no idea how, like, what was happening there, but he definitely got a bit of a hand me out from Cody's there, I feel like. But other than that, his pace is still really good.
Well, that's one of the greatest mysteries of Codemasters F1 2019, you know. As you've probably all watched Tim and Ike's meme video, how many glitches in one lobby can we get?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, it's happened to me before, this glitch where the lights went out at different times to different people. But yeah, for me it was saying like the gaps were way different from what they actually were. It was kind of, I don't even, kind of sketchy. But yeah, I tried to pit early. Maybe just get an undercut so I could break this, like the DRS, or do whatever I could to create a bigger gap, because I didn't know what I had to do. So I tried to pit early, he pit with me. Luckily I somehow got like a second and a half in the pits, which was, you know, very fortunate for me. And yeah, the whole second stint was just me just gradually putting out a gap and trying not to pick up too many penalties. I'm pretty sure I picked up one in the second stint, but you know, nonetheless, it was a good race for me.
Good, well done. Well, congratulations on your race victory. Obviously, it's been the last race of the season. All the championships have been signed, sealed, and delivered now. Are you racing with us next season?
I mean, maybe. I haven't signed up, if that's the question you're asking. I don't even know where you sign up. Is it on the website?
It's on the website, on the sign-ups. Also, if you're in the Discord page as well, in the announcements, there is a big link to it as well. I can't stress to you enough that if you do want to race this season for the next season, you do need to start putting your sign-ups in sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I mean, I can't. So essentially, I can't get on Discord. For some reason, it won't connect, so I can't actually see the link there. So I had literally no idea it was a thing, to be honest with you. But yeah, I mean,
Have you got the link? Have you got the link to the website?
Yeah, I know what the website link is. I'll do it that way.
It is on the website, so please do sign up. It would be a shame to see you not race next season.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
No worries. Thank you very much. Congratulations on our drive of the day. As I said, you, unfortunately, from our point of perspective, it did look like you bogged down at the start, but you managed to keep the fight battle going. You kept it in there. You overtook Gary, and then your pit strategy, like you said, the Renault crew are on a bit of they're on strike, so they took their time with it. And then like once you after the pitch, you left with the race, then and pulled out a nice 8-second lead. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Elements, anything you want to add?
Yeah, congratulations on the win, mate. Good race from you. Yeah, it'll be really sad not to see you next year, so yeah, just sign up. I will help you out if you need, but yeah, congratulations tonight.
Thanks.
Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, that is your race for this evening. That was France rerun for Division 1. That is all from us tonight, gentlemen. Please tune in tomorrow night for RSF1 Division 4 rerun at Monaco. Now, it's all to play for at Monaco. The driver's title, and I do believe the constructor's title, is still all open to be grabbed by anyone. Also, myself, I've got my little rival there for third place with Primus. I will be competing in the race as well, so I know that our fellow colleague Brundle is looking forward to commentating on it. It's all to play for, guys. I cannot stress that enough. It will be the last race of this season 1, so it'll be nice to see it a good go out for a final hurrah. And until then, guys, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Until next season, I have been your host tonight of RSF1 Awakening alongside with Element Snow. Good
Merry
night,
Christmas.
gentlemen.